Hey, Beth.
Hi, how again?
How are you doing?
Good.
What are you working on today?
I'm working on notebooks. I'm bringing the notebooks, packing the notebooks.
You're busy then, huh?
Yes, I am.
Well, Jefferson Rehabilitation was formed in 1954 by a small group of parents to provide supports and services for the children that wasn't provided by the public school system, and has expanded tremendously since that point in time. We're a very diversified agency. Our mission is to meet the dreams, the needs, and the aspirations of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The vocational program was a huge component of the agency, which has NYSID contracts, which are very helpful to us to keep our people employed and busy, enjoying what they do and getting a paycheck. We were one of the proponents to keep the workshops open. Our team worked very hard at developing an environment that was integrated, that still provided opportunities for those people who still want to work.
Production Unlimited is a production facility formerly known as a workshop. We produce many different items for NYSID. I felt as my mission as the Director of Vocational Services is to create jobs and employ people with disabilities, because they're the most underrepresented people in the workforce. About 70%, statistics say, about 70% of people with disabilities are unemployed. And we provide a good job. It's a manufacturing facility, or we do packaging and kitting for commercial entities. And that allows people to come in, to come to work, to have a work environment like you or me, work with our friends, eat lunch together, and able to fulfill some of the intrinsic needs that we all have to work and to be meaningful and to be productive.
We're the third largest contractor on Fort Drum, with about $9.5 million in contracts, and the border station on Wellesley Island. In addition to that, we have a relationship with a for-profit entity which our board formed. Was developed, businesses were developed to provide opportunities for people to be trained in the community, then we would place them in competitive employment. So we've been very successful in being diversified. Our funding stream is about 50% Medicaid right now, where most organizations are in the 80 to 85% range. So it's allowed us flexibility in what we want to do. We were the first not-for-profit in the country to buy an existing UPS franchise store, and we just opened up our second one, hooked to this workshop. So it's another integrated setting. Our team's done a great job here in maintaining and preserving jobs. They may not have been there otherwise.
In our production facility, we make binders, 3-ring notebooks in multiple sizes and colors for NYSID. We also make exam booklets for many colleges throughout New York State. We also recently took on our folder and envelope line from another agency that gave that product up. So NYSID worked with them, and we've been taking it over for now about a year. And that's been really good because it's enabled us to provide more jobs with people with disabilities. We had to close our cafeteria because of the state's transformation efforts, and that we moved about 7 people down here, and that was great because now we had a new line of business that would support those people to be able to continue to work.
One of the things I like to do my job is making good money, I get a good paycheck. When I work on the machines, we have to make sure we take our time, make sure we don't have no bad notebooks. That's why if we throw out a bad notebook, it's like $3, and that's like a waste of money.
Beth Carpenter embodies the qualities of a good employee. She comes to work every day. She's worked here for almost 15 to 16 years. She works on many of our NYSID products, and she's very productive. She's always pleasant to work with. And one of the things is Beth has really come a long way in her skills and her self-confidence.
They have a social life. So they network with their friends at work, both here and outside of work, and that opportunity is there. They have a sense of pride. They want to get back to the community, and this is one of the options for that.
I am an easy person to get along with. I'm a good hard worker. Sometimes I like to help people out.
Not only are we proud of being the Member Agency of the Year, recognized by NYSID, but we've had a long-term relationship with them, which again provides many opportunities for people with disabilities, allows us to expand the number of products that we offer, and keeps people employed.
When I get a role, it makes me feel really good inside. I'm proud of myself.